Take your pick, folks. All right, Steve Overmyer is here with sports. Okay, now, wait for it. The NFL. The NFL.
It's never off season.
Never off season. Schedule. Steve just came in. So let's talk football. And I'm like, oh yeah, Darno is the coach, is the quarterback of the Jets, which of course he's on the Mets. He's
Travis Darno.
Travis Darno. So it's all could be ugly, folks.
That's true.
But we're talking the schedules of both the Jets and the Giants.
Right. So those were released, and clearly the Jets have expectations of improvement this year. This is a team that is expected. They've got a new coach. They've got a new running back in Le'Veon Bell. C.J. Mosley is their new linebacker. So this is going to be an interesting season for them. So when you take a look at their schedule, they're starting things off with the Bills in Week 1. So that's a home game. Remember, they were embarrassed by the Bills last year. Maybe this is a good way to get things jump-started because this is going to be a bad Bills team. Week 2 is going to be interesting, all right? That's a Monday Night Football game.
Oh, it's Monday night.
That's a Monday Night Football game at MetLife Stadium. So that is not only Baker Mayfield coming in against Sam Darnold.
Darnold, the guy I meant to say. Darnold, not Darno.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's also the return of MetLife to Odell Beckham Jr.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's right.
You see, it's all coming back to us now. Yeah.
See, now you're starting to see it.
All right.
So imagine in week number 2, Odell
awesome.
Beckham Jr. is back at MetLife Stadium, and the Jets are going to be taking on the Browns. Week 4, by the way, the Jets have a terrible bye week this year. They've got a week 4 bye week. That is way too early for a team to recover. You want your bye week to be as late as possible. Week 7 here. The Patriots.
Oh, please.
It's another, there's another Monday Night Football game now.
Oh, that's Monday night? Okay.
Yeah, so the Jets actually have 3 primetime games. They have a Thursday game later in the season as well. But how about that? The Jets versus the Patriots in Week 7. What I like about this schedule, at least for the Jets, is one of the big problems with playing the Patriots is that's a team that just continues to get better week after week.
They win a lot.
You want the Patriots early in the season, and this year the Jets get them in Week 3, and they get them in Week 7. So maybe the Patriots haven't quite figured themselves out by that time. And by the way, I don't know if you noticed that Week 16 matchup for the Jets. They're going to be hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh,
Le'Veon Bell sat out the entire year this last year to be away from that Patriots squad, or I should say to be away from that Steelers squad, and now he gets to face them in the penultimate week of the season.
We still got the Giants. We got to get to the Giants.
Oh, sorry, yes, Giants, of course. All right, so for the 6th time in the last 8 years, the Giants are opening their season with the Dallas Cowboys. Year after year, the Giants and Cowboys open their season. So as we take a look at what they do, clearly we know that the Giants season is not going to have as high as expectations as the Jets, which, is amazing because they're picking almost similarly in the draft this year. But what's also kind of cool is, remember, the Bills are playing the Jets at MetLife Stadium in Week 1. They're playing the Giants at MetLife Stadium in Week 2.
They're not leaving town, basically.
They might as well just stay in the city.
Right.
Same thing with the Patriots. The Patriots get the Jets or get the Giants in Week 6. They get the Jets in Week 7. But that's a Monday Night Football matchup there with the Giants and the Patriots once again. And the Giants and the Jets are squaring off at MetLife Stadium in Week 10 of the season. That's going to be a home game for the Jets. So there's certainly some intrigue this year with both teams. The Giants are going to be facing, Landon Collins, who's now with the Redskins. They got him twice. You've got the Cowboys early on. We just hope that, the thing is this. I would think that if you're the Giants, you actually might want to lose games because next year, the 2020 draft, there are 3 expected franchise quarterbacks in the 2020 draft, and you might want to position yourselves in the top 5 to get one of those guys.
They'll never admit it.
They would never admit it, but they built the team to lose.
All right, tomorrow night, Mets and Yanks, but not the schedules. All right, we'll go back to normal. Okay, Steve Overmyer, thanks, sir.